my question is directed more to my favorite character, Tyrion, to Peter Dinklage, and as well as the rest of the cast. What's it like working on such diverse and beautiful sets with such incredibly brilliant writers, George, David, and Dan?
It's amazing. I get to be on t-shirts. The funny thing is, I was thinking about this the other day. Because of this show, we get to travel to the most amazing places. In Dubrovnik there, where that scene takes place, we're gonna go back there for about 3 weeks this year. And I never heard of Dubrovnik before this show, and now it's one of my favorite places on this world of ours. And but I haven't taken a proper vacation in I don't know how long, because we get to go to these places. We work our asses off, but my job allows me to go to the most beautiful places in the world, so it's incredible. Thanks. Of course, it says so much about an actor when you can't imagine any other actor playing that role, and Charles Dance is that for me with Tywin Lannister. Every time we have one of those scenes, Charles gives me a nice little shoulder rub after each take. Make sure we still love one another as fellow thespians, because it gets, they're beautifully written scenes, and I find those scenes fascinating because he's so frustrated with Tyrion, because his 3 children, Jaime, Cersei, and myself, are sort of 3 different parts of a whole, and they're not in the right holes. They're not in the right person. They each lack what the other has.
But they're so aware of their failings. I mean, Tyrion seems to be basically sort of self-destructive because he knows exactly the ways in which he's wrong.
Yeah, and he can get away with it too, because he has this freedom in terms of financial freedom and all of that, and he has a bit of freedom in terms of threatening Joffrey a bit. He's a bit, make your move sort of guy. Because he also knows that his father, who is the true, let's face it, ruler, feels the same way about Joffrey that I do. He just doesn't say it.
I just thought we get these great family scenes. You talked with Cersei about Joffrey and about happiness. And she says, well, I guess there was a time I really was happy. You seem to be as shocked by it as anything else. I mean, it's, again, you're playing the silences there. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks. In 4 or 5 years, when this is all over, I think I'm going to go back and read all the books to have a little perspective on it. But no, I don't want to know what's coming. I want to know what has happened, but I don't want to know what's coming. So I stay away from reading too far into the future.
It helps you to not know.
Yeah.
You become a dragon.
See, I would breathe fire in every scene if I do that. And I can.